menu, only at Sonic or in the app.
Labor Day savings are going on now at all 11 Mermaid Mattress locations.
There is nothing like learning to love to read. And if you parents and grandparents out there, no doubt, are always encouraging the children in your life to pick up a good book. Well, we are happy this morning to have Girls Inc. on the show, Taylor Hickson and Takora Johnson-Peterson, and they know the value of picking up a good book to read. In fact, they're celebrating 10 years of the Bookworm Club at Girls Inc. Nice to see you both.
Good morning.
I'm stumbling my way through my conversation this morning. Perhaps I should be reading and not talking. 10 years of the Bookworm Club. I know, Taylor, you're sort of new still in your role at Girls Inc., but nonetheless, you see every day what the efforts you make find in these girls' lives. Your literacy rates with Girls Inc. are far above what the standard is in Hamilton County.
Right. Across Hamilton County, literacy rate is about 37%, and girls in our Bookworm Club are reading at or above grade level at 89%.
Okay, so how does this Bookworm Club work, Takora? I know you're kind of the one with the knowledge. So how did it get started?
So yes, 10 years ago, we were offering our after-school program at a local elementary, and there the guest speaker asked the girls 2 questions. What did they want to be or do when they grew up? And the second question was to name their favorite book. And they were able to say that they wanted to be doctors and lawyers, president of the United States 10 years ago. But when it came to telling what their favorite book was about or where they go to read, that's when we began to see that there was a love-hate relationship with books. And us as the adults in that space understood that words will be a part of our lives for the rest of our lives. And so 10 years ago, United Way of Greater Chattanooga had a new opportunity grant, and based off those observations, working with those 4th and 5th grade girls at a local elementary, Girls Inc. decided to apply for a literacy program to work with young ladies before the 4th grade. So our Bookworm Club is designed for 1st to 3rd grade girls, so that when they transition to the 4th grade, where we know that you have the learning to read and reading to learn, we want it to be proactive.
You know, I have heard teachers say to me before, I think I've heard this correctly, that 3rd grade year is a real marker. And if you can get a child reading well by then, they're okay. But if you don't, if it comes after that, it's going to be a lifetime struggle.
Yeah, it's the #1 predictor of future life success is reading at grade level by 3rd grade.
Okay, so you're not wanting to do this just within the walls of Girls Inc., though miracles happen there every day. You're kind of celebrating this whole month, the month of September, this 10 years of the Bookworm Club. Tonight, in fact, there's an event, right?
Yes, so the 10 years of the Bookworm Club wouldn't be possible without the community. So what we wanted to do is just take this whole month to celebrate with our team and the community that's made it possible. So we're kicking it off tonight with kind of a fun one for the adults at Wanderlinger Brewing. So we're asking all the grown-ups to come dressed as their favorite literary character. We're going to have a costume contest. We're also going to have trivia, so if you don't want to dress up, still come out for trivia. It's going to be book themed, so you're going to get to show off all your knowledge, and that's going to be hosted by Angela Kim.
Oh, fun! Yeah. Our very own.
Yes.
I wonder who she'll dress up as, or if she will.
I'm excited to see.
That will be fun to find out. Okay, then you've got something you're doing in collaboration with the Lookout.
Yes, so if you win the costume contest tonight or trivia, you're going to get free tickets to attend Girls Inc. Night at the Lookouts on September 17th.
Okay.
If you can't come tonight or you don't win, you can still purchase tickets for that game through our website, girlsincofchat.org, and the proceeds will benefit Girls Inc.
You were talking that you couldn't do this without the support of the community. There are 3 people specifically that y'all are looking to recognize over the whole course of the month, or is there a specific date when you're recognizing these people?
So we are going to recognize 3 literary trailblazers on social media all month long, and that's Tim Boyd, B. Lurie, and Nikki Brewer. So we're going to talk a little bit about some of them helped start the program, some of them helped sustain it, some of them brought in a volunteer program to work one-on-one with our girls. So we just want to recognize everything they've done over the course of these 10 years on our social media. So follow us there and learn a little bit about the history as well as their role.
Talk to me too, Takora, about kind of how it works within Girls Inc., because you've got them coming in at all different ages, but do you find that your older girls, your 4th and 5th graders, kind of mentor the younger ones and fostering that love of reading?
Yes, and we even see that, in a peer-to-peer environment. But because we've been very successful in sustaining the Bookworm Club, we also, 2 years ago, we expanded the Bookworm Club. So we do offer Club Lit for 4th and 5th grade girls.
Oh, nice.
Where we continue to build on the foundation that they received in the Bookworm Club, but now they're getting more into chapter books. They're learning more about how to have discussions about reading and what they've read. So we continue to think about how do we continue to make literacy fun. And so we are very intentional in making sure that the books that our girls see and read, they can see themselves as the characters, that they've been in those different environments. Because at the end of the day, we want our girls to walk away understanding why reading is important and that reading will be a part of their lives for the rest of their lives.
And if people watching are thinking, I'd love to help them in this, are y'all ever looking for book donations?
Yes, and in fact, we are hosting a book drive with Winder Binder all month long. They will give, if you want to purchase a children's book at Winder Binder and donate it to Girls Inc., they'll give 15% off. You can also make a donation there, and of course, we always love to have more volunteers.
All right, well, good to see you both. I'm going to go home and read in my book. I'm halfway in the middle of a good one. So
all right.
Thank you both.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So look for ways that you can join the fun. If you go out tonight to Wanderlinger, that's the best way to start. You don't have to dress up, but it would be fun if you did, and you could have your chance to win those tickets to the Lookouts game. If you don't win, still go on September 17th to the Lookouts game and think about ways that you might want to find to give back to what they're doing every day. A 87 or 97%?
89%.
89% literacy rate compared to 37
Got it.
throughout Hamilton County. That's quite a statistic. girlsincofchat.org is the website. Thank you both.
Work with the most experienced real estate team in the U.S. and sell your home for maximum profit. With the guaranteed offer, there are no showings, no open houses, no stress. Go to markspain.com to get a guaranteed offer on your home today and start packing.
Did you know every year our Goodwill diverts more than 8 million pounds from local landfills by selling your donated items? Together, we're caring for the earth. Together, good will happen.
Thinking about an update for your den or living room? How about a new look for your dining room? Bassett Chattanooga can save